Welcome to LaRue Health and Wellness Senior Fitness page. I'm Dr. Zykia LaRue, a physical therapist, and I am here to tell you all about overhead press and why it's so important and how to do this exercise. So, an overhead press is basically just lifting a weight up overhead. It's exactly what it sounds like. But this exercise is really important for you for your everyday life because you need to be able to reach into your cabinets, you need to be able to reach into your refrigerator, you need to be able to lift your arm up to put on your shirts and sweaters. And without proper muscle strength, those tasks are going to be very hard. So today we're going to be talking about that exercise, overhead press. That exercise that really helps to strengthen the muscles around your shoulders so that you're able to reach up and do those daily tasks. So let's get started. So for this exercise, you can either do one arm at a time, okay? Or you can do both arms, whichever feels most comfortable to you. I always like to have people start off with just one arm because doing both arms can be challenging. You're using two body parts at once. It requires a little level of coordination and strength. So, if you're not quite there yet, go ahead and start off with just one hand. What you can do is, for this exercise, you can either do this sitting down or standing up, and I'll show you both ways. So, for the standing up, people who feel confident and steady on their feet, as I always tell any of my patients or clients, if you're doing this exercise at home, be in an area like your kitchen where you have something sturdy to hold onto or to grab onto if you were to lose your balance. So, you'll be standing here in a comfortable stance, maybe shoulder width apart with your feet. And what you'll do is you'll bring your hand up to your chest here, almost as if you're about to ask a question in class. And that's basically what this movement is. Just like you would raise your hand to ask a question in class, you're going to be following that same line of movement to do this exercise. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and you're going to raise your arm up over your head just like this. You will really feel this in your shoulders, in the back of your shoulders, and if you're pressing hard enough, you're probably even feeling it here in your tricep or the muscle in the back of your arm. So you'll start off doing this without any weight. When you feel comfortable, when you feel like your arms are strong enough, I want you to try to do both at the same time. Okay? So my elbows are by my sides, my hands are right in front of my shoulders, and what I'm doing is just reaching up overhead, doing an overhead press. Now, once you get that down, when we're reaching up into the air, we're typically going to have something in our hand, unless you're getting dressed, like putting on a shirt or a sweater. You're going to have something in your hand. So it's important to progressively do something with some resistance. So if that's grabbing a can of peas from your kitchen cabinet and using that, because that is something that you're going to have to do. That's something that you do on a daily basis. So in order to challenge your muscles to be able to handle the weight of that can, it's something that you're going to have to practice. But to be able to do the basic move, you're going to do what I did in this video, which is having that elbow next to your side, hand in front of your shoulder, just reaching up and trying to reach up overhead, thinking I'm raising my hand to ask a question in class. Start off with just doing one arm at a time, progress to doing both arms. Now I'm going to show you how to do this in sitting. If you don't feel very steady or comfortable on your feet, doing this exercise in sitting is perfectly fine. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. Okay, so with this chair here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be sitting back in my chair. Okay, you want to feel really comfortable and secure. If able to, try to do this with both hands. If unable to, go ahead and do it with just one hand. So you're going to be reaching up overhead and coming straight back down. There you go. Now just think, how many times are you doing this motion per day? If you're cooking meals, if it's your duty to put away the groceries or the dishes, that day, if you're reaching into your closet and trying to get your sweaters off of your top shelf, you need to be able to use your muscles in your arms to help you complete that motion. If you don't have the muscle strength to do it, those tasks are going to be really difficult. I hope that this video is really beneficial and shows you why this exercise is really important, but also shows you how to do it correctly so that you can do it every day and make those everyday tasks a little easier. The next video that I'm going to be doing is all about a wall push-up, which is really important for everyday life as well. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the comments below, or if you'd like to reach out to me, my contact information is below as well. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great one. Bye.